And welcome back again, Crypto Hulk. Got a live one lined up for you. I don't know how to put this. It's good news and it's bad. The good news is the world is connecting globally with crypto at a rapid pace. Bad news is, in the end, we'll have like some kind of one world, you know what. So, I guess in the short term, it'll be A-OK, but the powers that be are narrowing in. So let's look at the positive stuff because there's always going to be negative. And later, when everything pops, this channel, hopefully I can still make it. We will figure out our next steps. I don't know all the steps now because things change rapidly. Maybe it's we go to Hungary or we go to some country. I don't know. So I'm not concerned. And that shit doesn't concern me. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing on the show is financial advice. Everything on the show is a lie. The articles are fake. I photoshopped all of them. I would be the worst financial advisor in the world. Don't buy anything I tell you to. And even if I end this here, then later say, go buy this, don't do it. Got it? All right. Now we're done with the dumb shit. First person here, Armor of God. God. Oh yeah, in today's show, we're gonna cut all the religious talk about the devil and all that bullshit. That's gonna be like done. We're not discussing that. That's another fucking channel. You guys want to discuss religion or whatever? That go to some other channel and do that. But I don't want to hear about all these terms and that conspiracy and I don't want to hear that fucking shit. All right. There's channels for religious talk. Do that on the religious channel. Okay. Now we got that cleared out. Moderators, zap out anybody doing that dumb shit. Okay, Anthony McAllister gifted a member, and that member was Glenn T. Welcome. Glenn is now a member. If you have questions, Glenn, about anything, let me know, and we'll try to get those answered. Eric M. smashed the like button. Happy birthday, Crypto Hulk. It's good and it's bad, my friend. It's good that I'm alive. It's good that I'm making this channel to help people get rich. I don't like getting a year older. It's good that we're going to be rich, so it's basically good. But we all age, and as you get 53, when you hit 53 and up, you'll have time will be more precious to you. Jacob, happy birthday there, buddy! Thank you very much, Jacob, for that little gift. I appreciate that. Every single bit helps. I'm telling you, everybody's got their own economic situation. It's fine. Your economic situation later, you're going to be rich. Okay. That's what I do know. So whatever it is now, it's fucked up. I got it. Okay. It's not going to stay like that. Not if I can help it. Not a zip says YT notifications suck moose straw. Oh, like Gary Gensler and Oscar Myers, right? Or Little Smoky Joe. Oh my God, he goes to those midget parties on the weekends. Fred, happy birthday, big guy. Thank you very much, Fred. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, buddy. I truly do. I'm not just saying it. Look, again, everybody's from all around the world. Some people are probably living in a hut somewhere in the Philippines or the Kalahari in Africa, and all you got's a buck, then whatever, It's like later you're gonna have more than a buck. Hopefully, you better have at least 1 million after watching this show. Fucking minimum of $1 million. Most of y'all should have at least 10 million. Thomas Surdeth, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. By Jove. We've got here Christopher Barbeau. Happy birthday, Hulk. Thank you, Christopher, very much for that, for being a member and learning, investing in yourself and your future and shit. That's really fucking smart move. All right. Robert Evans. Happy birthday, Hulk. I grew up on the East Coast in an undisclosed state, but we had like a restaurant chain called Bob Evans. So here's Robert Evans. I know no relation, but yeah, thank you. You got Fabian Reyes. Thanks for your donation. Absolutely, it's a birthday gift. Cool, thank you. My son and I want to wish you a happy birthday, Hulk, Thanks for all you do. So Fabian Reyes and his son, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Hopefully daddy's going to be super rich and buy you everything you want. All right. That's my goal. All the PlayStations, the electric bikes, scooters, cars. When you start getting older, you want a super sport Camaro, whatever the hell you want. Dad will be able to provide the best education, tutors for you. Oh yeah, like when I get rich, if I happen to be with somebody with kids, I'm hiring a doctor, like in whatever, doctor in education to teach the kids. That's what we're doing. None of this teacher stuff, BA degree, masters. No, we're going straight for PhD. All right, that's how we roll in this house. Adalberto, I'll leave the rest alone. Adalberto, thank you very much for the birthday gift. Appreciate it. Christopher Barbeau, have a drink on me. Oh, I'm having some tequila and some Paloma after this, and I'll be sipping on that while I'm looking for news. Gonna shoot for a morning show tomorrow because the PM is not happening. I'll be actually, today's my birthday, but tomorrow I'll be doing like a little celebration. I'm gonna go to some really good Japanese food, like my favorite. The restaurant's kind of run down. It's like one of those places, but the food is fucking amazing. And then I'm gonna go to, I have credit for a high-end kind of bar restaurant. Not even that, but it's really, really nice. And I've got $100 gift card credit for that place. So that's probably what I'm doing tomorrow in the PM. So I'm going to try to bust out a morning show. If I find news tonight, then I'll post it tonight. I'll start the show in the morning at about 6:30 or 7 maybe. How about 7? So I can get up at like 5:30 or 6. Elvin, thank you very much. Appreciate that. David Peterson's like, happy birthday. And then Julie Renee, thank you for that. Tantarus, nice. So Deadbolt Head's turning 52. Sucks, man. I know. Oh my God. This is not the business. Can I turn the clock back? Can I get some do-over time? No, actually, you know what? I like the situation that I'm in. Because if I were to go back in time, what if I ended up on a different destiny course and not know about crypto and shit? I'm cool. I'll just stay at this age. I'm cool on the track that I am. I got all you guys on board the Crypto Hulk channel. We're on a destination. We're early, so let's not fucking complain. I mean, I understand, man. People bitching and moaning. When is this going to happen? Fuck. But look, you're early. You guys get it? Like, we want to shit the moon like right now. It's like we're early. Accept it. It's fine. You're early. And I'll look for all the hurdles or the obstacles we got to get through. I'm not worried about fucking shit. All right. I'll figure it out. I believe it or not, I have reasonable intelligence and investigation skills. I will figure out whatever kind of fucking problem they have to throw at us to take our stuff. It's not going to happen. Okay. I have access to people in high places when I need them. I haven't called on those favors yet. I got about 2 countries that I can go on vacation to the 2 countries and have a nice time. Okay. I'll kind of leave it at that. Silent Giant, member for 1 month. Hulk, don't even take a day off on his birthday. Yeah. I I was making shows Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, my birthday. It's just you're part of my group. I'm not gonna say life. Oh, you guys are a part of my life. Oh, Crypto Hulk is so sentimental. No, you guys are a part of my life, and so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let me get back to business. So, B, happy birthday, Hulk! Thank you for the enormous trove of info you have provided to us over the years. Much appreciated. B, I make it my best effort to provide the best information I can get, to find useful information, but also to find really cool stuff sometimes. You know, it's actually fun and exciting. Big T has been a member for 5 months. Happy 5 months. Ready for the lies. Today's show, it's going to be bittersweet. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be all kinds of effed up. All right. Raul Sanchez, for the birthday man. Ronald, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And Rico Force, there you are. Rico Force 44. Happy birthday, Hulk. Thank you for all you do. You are so welcome to that. And awesome. Let's find the article. That one's pretty good. We're going to go with that one. Okay. Let me copy and paste it. You're going to see something here, everybody. It's good and it's bad. All right. Here we go. The BIS, in case you don't know, it's called the Bank for International Settlements. It's the top banking, let's call it, regulator in the world. It kind of has like implied authority. I mean, it's a global organization. They can't officially penalize anybody yet. We're moving into a one world, you know what? I can't say the rest. Order, and over time, this BIS will then have the power to control everything. We're moving in that way. Just let you know. There's an article here. The BIS prefers tokenized deposits over stable coins. So imagine a ledger. Who knows what ledger that would be, right? One of the three X's. And imagine you tokenize real world stuff and put it on the ledger, like they're, doing right now. Stocks, bonds, derivatives, houses, racehorses, all kinds of property. You got the Brazilian rainforest that people, was it CeeLo or one of those companies was tokenizing in Colombia. They were doing it for a while, but then the new regime moved into Colombia and that thing kind of got deep six. But what we got going on here is a little battle between tokenized deposits and stablecoins. Now, stablecoins would be like a bank or like Circle or whatever it might be, money service business, whatever the fuck you want to call these things. And they would back crypto. Today, the Bank for International Settlements published a paper comparing stablecoins to tokenized bank deposits. While it unsurprisingly has an affinity to central bank currency, it also wants to explore private digital currencies. It asserts that stable coins, like a B of A coin or something, or a Deutsche Bank coin, are similar to the unstable era of privately issued banknotes before the creation of the Federal Reserve. Okay, so we got a little bit of a history lesson here. I'm going to keep it real brief, although I loved history class. In the United States, before the Federal Reserve, so around what, 1913, 1920s or something, before the Federal Reserve, banks, individual banks had their own money, okay? And you would go from, let's say, Florida, and you would live in the little area, and there'd be banks and stuff, and you'd pay bills with that. But when you left your area to like go to Texas, would anybody take your money? That would probably be a no, unless it was a big enough bank. So that's kind of what a stable coin is. It's when the bank kind of has their own money. And I'll leave it at that. That's your history lesson. So now, in contrast, so I'm on the third paragraph. In contrast, the BIS argues that tokenized deposits support the singleness of money. In other words, that currency is interchangeable no matter the form. So look, you've got, you let's say you tokenize something like gold, and you've got 100 pounds or 1,000 pounds, and you put it on a token, and then you have a custodian agent hold on to that, okay, a recognized agent, then that becomes money. Or let's say you have diamonds, $10 billion worth of diamonds. You can tokenize that shit and they put it in a vault somewhere and it's stored. It's not fractional reserve lended out. It's just fucking stored. This is like a typical example. We have a racehorse somewhere. It's worth $50 million. And you tokenize that and it's worth, or you got baseball cards, whatever it is. You tokenize the shit. You put it on a ledger, one of the three X's, and you lock it up somewhere. Bam, it's money. That's what the BIS is saying is money. Currency is interchangeable no matter the form. Now, currency generally refers to coins, bills, and these kinds of things. But in the future, what you're going to see is a crypto of value, no matter what it is, whether it's American dollars, gold, coins, racehorses, whatever, it's fucking money. Okay. So you might have a racehorse, you send it through the Ripple liquidity hub and it comes out the other end as pesos. Whatever. It's just like that. That's how the BIS sees stuff. They really don't want to have individual banks claiming they got this money, because what happens if something happens? Or so that's kind of what's going on here. Now let's drop it down. Now we're getting into the show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh paragraph. The paper that the BIS wrote acknowledged the described model is based on the regulated liability network. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, here is where the beginning of the end happens for society. Regulated liability network, which is involved in experiments with the BIS and New York Federal Reserve. Remember, the New York Federal Reserve, they're working with the Ripple partner, Volante. I'll show you the proof later. What we got going on, I don't really like talking about this, but it's reality. So here we go. Citibank, Ripple partner with Volante, by the way, along with New York Bank, Volante parties. It's Ripple's all mixed up in this. It's just how it is, for good or bad. Just letting you know. But the regulated liability network will be the one world order. Okay, and hopefully this channel stays on. What that's going to be like is Citibank is spearheading this. Now remember, the top three banks in the world: Citibank, JP Morgan, Household Savings Bank. These three banks aren't going anywhere. What they're going to do, people are like, oh, there's crypto. I don't need them. We can have our own. We can send Bitcoin. Okay, look, the world is only going to trade on the regulated liability network. Do you understand? So they're going to make things illegal like the dark web, okay? So this regulated liability network that's working with the New York Federal Reserve. See, look, I already told you, all these banks are taking over. You're not going to be out there buying and selling your cryptos and doing all this and buying the dips. You're not doing that. That Udemy course, you just fucked up and lost all your money, okay? What they're going to design, and they're trying to get a buy-in, okay? They're trying to get the top three banks right now are trying to get all the other banks in the world to use this regulated liability network, okay? If you don't trade on the regulated, no one's going to trade with you. Now, you might have a couple rogue nations doing this shit. The rest of the world's going on the regulatory. So you might have like 5 or 10 countries, maybe that. I doubt it. But they're not going to be on the RLN. So that's what is happening. It's the banks. Man, it's getting hot in here. And it's only 71 degrees. Fuck. I need like 68 or something here. I'm dying. So what we got is this. All the global banks are starting to link up. Okay, and they're going to have their own platform to trade on. It'll be the XLM, XRP, XDC. Okay, don't worry about all that shit. It's going to be that. And they're going to have to use the native tokens. They're going to do that too. And then they're going to have their whatever version of their own token. Whatever it is. I'm not tripping on it, okay? We already know who wins. I'm just letting you know how this goes. They're going to have their own network. All the time. So if you're a B of A and somebody else, has some other bank, if your bank doesn't run on the RLN, I can't send you money because let's say Bank of America won't go on that black dark web bank channel. Okay, it's not going to happen. That's what they're doing. They've figured out a way. Look, the rich people had to stall this. Crypto Hulk, why is this taking so long? I'm showing you right now. I'm giving you answers. If you only got 10 seconds, get off the fucking channel. All right. So what's going on is I'm teaching the people on my channel exactly all these facts stuff. So what they're doing is Citibank is spearheading this. They're having meetings around the world. I've looked through some other articles. I kind of get an idea on what's going on. You got the top three banks of the world who control everything, who are going to continue to control everything because they figured out a way to use the 3x cryptos to their advantage to run the world. Okay. I got bad news for you. It's not going to be this open society where everybody has an opportunity to bank. No, this is fucking slavery. All right. Just letting you know. All the unbanked. No, what it is to get people linked in through cell phones and track these motherfuckers with microchips eventually and all this stuff. That's what all this is. So this global banking, you wonder why you heard open banking. Remember, in Europe, they're shutting down all these fucking banks, right? And they're putting these banks in one building because this is why they're doing this. They start with open banking, right? They're like, oh, it's just we have to help everybody get a bank account and da 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 da, which is total bullshit. It's how they're going to enslave the entire world. I'm showing you right now, okay? We're in the early stages. So what do? Oh, we want to help the poor people. Oh, the poor people that don't have banks. Oh, God bless them. Since when do the rich people give a fuck about us? Okay. You know that like evil step parent, and then they find out that you're gonna inherit like $1 million from your grandpa. Then that step parent that used to treat you like shit's all nice to you. And hi, Jimmy, can I make you a grilled cheese sandwich after school today? Normally, you just give them a shit sandwich, right? That's what's going on. These rich people are trying to be all nice and cutesy and stuff. Let's just have open banking. You should be able to have a bank from your phone. Oh God, the banks are so bad to you. We should just have open banking. Okay, they're getting you set up to put handcuffs and something around your neck. All right. So just letting you know, that's what this regulated liability network is. If we go down to the last paragraph, it mentions finality. Finality has 17 financial institutions as its participants. Most all those are Ripple partners. Okay. I'll show you the article later when I drop the truth bombs. So that's the first article that we have. Let me check some comments and we'll go to article number 2. I wish I had great. I mean, it is great news. We're going to be fucking rich. Our challenge would be how do we spend this shit? Okay. That's the thing I haven't figured out yet. All right. But let's see. Some people are wishing me a happy birthday. Okay. Big T, member for 5 months. Happy 5 months. Ready for the lies. Got that one. Then Raul Sanchez for the birthday man. Thank you, Raul. Appreciate that. I think I read off these already, but I'll read it again. Rico Force 44. Happy birthday, Hulk. Thank you for all you do. Michael Gruner. Here we go. Back on track again. Here is to many beautiful days to fall upon us all in the Hulk family. Peace and prosperity to all. Happy birthday, sir. Thank you very much for that. Peter never got notified. Send a complaint to YT, please, under the send feedback button and cuss and scream at him if you want. That helps. Armor of God, happy birthday, Hulk. Small donation, but your birthday gift is in the mail. I heard that, buddy. Have a good weekend, Hulksters. Then we go to Hodler. Hodler, happy birthday. Thank you so much for that. Then you got Real Trucking. Says, happy birthday, Hulk. Stay real, OG. And then, wait a sec. Nick Hamilton won't let me donate. Oh my God. YT is such a commie platform. Oh my God, this is so fucked up. See, they can't handle a man that has a real show, so they have to fuck with you guys. Wow, this is just unbelievable. Okay. Keep pressing on. I'll deal with this shit later. Mikhail A. Happy birthday, Hulk. Thank you for helping us get ready and build our suits of armor. Thank you for that gift, Mikhail. And we got S44BZ wanted to hit the unsubscribe button instead of the donate, bloody YT. Thanks for keeping us well informed and ahead of the game being played. Cinco de Mayo. And you got Lana. Thank you very much, Lana, for that. Then you got Henry Brown. There is no nation. There is only Rome. Hail Caesar. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Laugh out loud. Crypto Octavian Hulk of Constantinople. Ray. Ray is back again. Happy birthday, Hulkster. Love all your lies and disclaimers. Thank you for that, Ray. Christopher Clark, welcome to the members video lecture. Good, you made a smart decision being a member. Keep learning. Karam Hussein, thank you for your donation. Says, happy birthday to my favorite person on the internet. I'm going to be your super favorite person when this thing takes off. Heck yeah. Then we'll have not a meetup in Las Vegas. We'll have a meetup in some gorgeous place, and it'll be members only. It won't be, because if you're not a member, and I don't have a track record of you being a member, you ain't going. So you play that one, but I'm just not going to have any motherfuckers show up there. If I can't see you've been a member for a while, and it depends on how small I want to make the group. If I know your name and da-da-da, then you're definitely fucking going. But some of these people, if I don't even know who the fuck you are, then I don't know if I want people. I'm not having people show up. I don't even fucking know who they are. So that's not going to work. Henry Brown, thanks again. Non-liberal area, you can use crypto card to spend. Yeah, that's where we'll go. RWT456, welcome to the members video live stream. There you go, buddy. Eric has been a member for a month. Smart decision. Then you got B Digital 589 sends a little happy birthday gift to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh my God, here we go. S44BZ on behalf of Nick. Oh my God. So Nick used to be this guy who's giving on behalf of everybody, which is totally amazing. And now this dude's like, on behalf of Nick. Nick, this is too much, dude. Okay, let me concentrate and get off that subject. Happy birthday, Hulk. Thanks, Izzy. Appreciate that. AJ Singh, Dubai. Hey, you know what? It's fine. As long as they're crypto friendly, they don't have weird fucking pervert sex laws and stuff and allow weird shit to happen to people and criminals get released. And I want to go to a place where they chop a motherfucker's hand off and steal or some shit, right? That's what I want. If it's a Muslim country, then it is. I'm not becoming Muslim, but most all the stuff in there, whatever, I agree with. Eric Goldsmith, you know, because Christian and Muslim there's very, very similar. Very, very similar. So that would be a good country rather than some sicko place like Los Angeles or New York. Fuck that. That's just a disgusting group of sick fucks living in those areas. Except the Crypto Hulk fans, of course. Eric Goldsmith, happy birthday, Chief. Stay the course and thanks. XRP Preacher. Preach it, Preacher. Happy birthday, Hulk. Thank you very much for that. My first day of membership. Instant Usage says, happy birthday, Hulk. I've been following you for a long time. My first day of membership. Very cool. That's a smart decision, all right? Time is running out, and you got a channel that I give you my unbiased. Like, I don't have a sponsor influencing me. I've got members that send me money, and my job is to find great information to help them get rich. That's what we do here. Corporations don't tell me what the fuck to do. These other channels they have to mention so many times about this sponsor, that. Look, I don't do that. We got Peter. Happy birthday, our fearless leader. Thanks for that. And then Fred is donating happy birthday gift from Nick. Wasn't that something? Then we got BX Brother. Happy born Hulkster. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thanks, Hulk. You are legit my favorite man to follow. Hopefully, one day I can buy you all the tequila you can drink. Fuck yeah, man. We're gonna go to some place with. I want like a $2,000 bottle of tequila, something that's like 50 years old or some shit, or 30 years old, and just whoo Marjut. Oh, thank you very much, Marjut. Happy birthday, Hulk. How nice. Let's go to our second article here. The second article lines right up with the first one. We're going to dig a little deeper into the Citibank thing. I'm sure Citibank will never be a sponsor to this channel, right? After tonight's show, they'll be like, hey, we're never going to sponsor Crypto Hulk. I want you to see what's going on in this article right now. Pay attention. Citibank's big idea. What's Citibank's big idea, Crypto Hulk? To have central commercial banks use a shared digital ledger technology for a digital money format war. Now, this article is from about a year ago. The information is still the same. During today's Enterprise Blockchain Conference, Tony McLaughlin from Citibank, here we go, said the regulated sector should collaborate to fight the digital money format war. Oh, all of a sudden now there's a digital war. Got it. Now Citibank a year ago is stating, and they're coming out of the closet all of a sudden, we need to share. See what's going on? So here's what takes time, everybody. Bankers all around the world now are going to have to kind of trust a platform. All of them are going to share the same platform. Some of them don't want to do that, but it's like, fuck. So that's why they're trying to get bank by bank to do this. The concept involves creating a blockchain with tiers, different levels, and then partitions on which central banks perform the same current role dealing with commercial banks. So this platform Citibank is making, it's for all the central banks in the world and for the commercial banks to deal with stuff, okay, to deal with business. Listen, they're going to be on the same ledger. Commercial banks and e-money providers perform similar activities, okay? Given this is how things work today, and most legislation is technology agnostic, it likely would not require legislative changes and may dispense with the need for CBDCs. Well, Crypto Hulk, they're kind of saying that maybe there won't be CBDCs. What shall they be using? Oh, that's where our XRPs come in, XLMs and XDCs. I think what the plan is for me and you to have to use that fucked up CBD shit money, right? Where they can track our asses. Whereas the rich people, they have their private ledgers, right? Ripple has a private ledger. We all know this. Crypto Hulk's getting a feeling over my crystal ball. Let me repeat this. And may dispense with the need for CBDCs. Oh, damn. So while they're trying to make us think we've got to have a CBDC, see, that's for the slaves. They're going to be using the XRP, XDC, and XL. That's why they don't want you having all that, okay? They want you with the government CBDC so they can watch every fucking thing you do. And then when you make a channel like mine, and you cut off people like you guys from commenting, and you cut off Nick from giving money, and all you other guys, you don't get notifications. They just fucking cut your bank account for a week or so. Oh, sorry, Crypto Hulk. We had a little problem after your YouTube show. See what I mean? But the rich people are not going to have to deal with the fucking CBD shit. Okay, that's just for us. It says, now McLaughlin's a Citibank guy. In McLaughlin's view, the debates around central bank currency conversation as public versus private money. An alternative perspective is to look at regulated versus unregulated money. Okay. Let me go down. It talks, I'm going to go down to the five. I'm going to speed this up. The third to the last paragraph mentions the Monetary Authority of Singapore. We already know Ripple's all up in that with BNY Mellon. They used Ripple. Here you have a couple banks they're talking about. Let me read the last paragraph of this article. We're going to go to the bottom. Then we're done with the article. I'm going to do some truth bombs, and then we're done. Now, this is very important. The regulated liability network is certainly a big idea. Many of the arguments make a lot of sense, but there's one particular risk with both CBDCs and most blockchains at scale. If a CBDC encounters a technical flaw, everyone could be prevented from using it. Even if it's temporary, are you listening? If the entire regulated sector used a single network, it would represent a systemic risk on a scale never before imagined. That's pretty fucking scary. That means if they're making these CBDCs and shit and something happens, the whole world's fucked, okay? So they're trying to right now get a single, Citibank's trying to get all the banks to run, all the Federal Reserves, and then all the private banks around the world to run on it's not going to be ours. It's going to be a separate network from us. Remember, you got the public ledger and the private ledger. And I'm telling you what, Ripple's got probably 50 other ledgers already made, okay? Secret ones nobody knows about, okay? I'm calling that one. So we're going to have our ledger where the government's going to be able to see everything. They're going to have their private ledger that none of us can see, of course. And they were saying that if something were to happen to the CBDC ledger kind of deal, then everybody in the world is screwed. Okay. So that's not good information at all, right there. Mark Stowers, welcome to the members video live stream there, Mark. Let me drop some truth bombs here. That's what we usually do at the end. Now, in the article, it talks about settle, S-E-T-L, okay? Hold on, Charles. I'll get to you just a second there after this. Settle. Settle hires Ripple. Here we go. Crypto Hulk. Damn, Crypto Hulk. It's all, look, everybody. I don't care what article comes out. Crypto Hulk. United Nations coming out with this. Look, I'm not going to talk about the fucking United Nations shit. It's either XLM, XRP, or XDC. Got it? I don't care if it's called IMF, ABDC dog shit coin. I don't care if Elon comes out with it. Look, there's only three. Okay, that's it. The top three. Settle hires Ripple global head of banking to lead payment business. In this article with Citibank, with this regulated global net, it talks about Settle in there. It's Ripple, okay? Let's go to the next one. It talked about the New York Federal Reserve, didn't it? Yes, it did, Crypto Hulk. I'll get right back to you, Charles. I'm on a roll. Hold on there, buddy. So they were talking about the Federal Reserve, okay? Biden, President U.S. Biden nominates former Ripple advisor Michael Barr as top United States Federal Reserve regulator. Am I worried about? I'm not fucking worried. I already know what they're going to do. I already know what platform they're going to use, and I know what crypto they're going to build on, okay? It's not a fucking secret on this channel. Charles Rivera, thank you very much for the donation, birthday present, etc. I appreciate that a lot. I know some people that kind of stuff sets them way back, so that's very generous. Here's the next one here's another Federal Reserve. Here we go. I want you to be very certain that when I'm showing you all this stuff, it's all the 3 X's. This is not difficult stuff. Don't let them scare you with all this fucking IMF coin shit. Oh, we're all gonna die. No, don't look. These other fucking channels. Look, if Am I concerned? I'm not concerned. So these other channels, what they do is they give you like headliners and all this stuff to be all afraid of. You watch it and stuff. Dude, I'm not fucking worried about this IMF coin shit. Don't ask about the fucking IMF coin, right? And all this Fed Now shit. Don't ask about that dumb shit, all right? I'm gonna show you the Fed Now one right now. Like, I'm not fucking concerned about all the shit on these other channels. That doesn't fucking concern me. On this channel, I show you the truth. We're not concerned about a fucking thing, all right? So there's that article. What's the title? Federal Reserve Payments Pilot incorporates Ripple partner. There you go. Am I worried about the Fed now? No. Am I worried about the Federal Reserve and this global regulated? I'm not fucking worried because I drop truth bombs all the time in the show, okay? There's nothing to fucking worry about. You got R3, we're going to talk about in a minute. R3 is a Ripple partner back in the day. R3 runs on Ripple. What does R3 do? Foreign exchange, stock, bonds, shit like that. Just probably half the money in the world, if not 70% of the money in the world. Look at this article right here real quick. Ripple and R3 achieve breakthrough in cross-border bank payments. This is from 2016, 7 years ago, okay? Now, this next article is where R3 comes in. So first, I wanted to show you that Ripple and R3 are partners. And they were partners, but just go with it. They're still partners, all right? They're using the fucking XRP shit, so they're built together. They complement each other. So here's the article here. Ripple lurks as R3 and Finality, aka the XRP killer. Okay, this article, I just show it, but R3 joins with Finality because they're moving stocks, bonds, derivatives, foreign exchange. That's what they do. And I just showed you R3 is a Ripple partner. Got it? So we're not concerned here about this R3 and Finality. I'll show you. I'll show Finality here in a minute. Here's an article. Wait, I got two people that donated. Hold on there. Okay, Citibank extends partnership with Ripple. There you go. So Citibank, let me ask you. This one's only for the new people, not the veterans, because it's like taking candy from a baby. New people. Citibank extends partnership with Ripple. Okay. Now we just read an article. Trick question. I know it's tough. You can do a landline and call a friend if you need help. If Citibank is proposing this crypto platform that the whole world use, and they joined up with Ripple, what the fuck platform do you think they're gonna have? Like Bitcoin? Like, are you fucking serious? This is why I'm showing you. Like, this is all the 3x cryptos. I don't care if Ripple's being sued. That's fake. And also what's fake are all the YouTube channels and all the YouTube lawyers that talk about the XRP trial. There you go. Happy Hulk. Many happy returns. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Then you got X Spartacus. Happy birthday, Hulk. The best. All the best there, buddy. Okay, appreciate that. Hulk is the man. I provide information on how you get rich. Here's something. There's a little bit of relationship here about Germany. In the article, it's talking about Germany. People are like, oh, what are the German banks going to do? And oh, are they against Ripple and all that stuff? Well, let's look here. Swift Germany. Here we go with Germany. The head of Swift, that has an office in Germany, admits the new strategy is a reaction to Ripple and Visa. The second bullet point says ISO 20022 could be the key to Ripple's victory over Swift. Well, the ISOs are being released. We shall find out, shall we? Almost done. I think it's like the second to the last article. I'll make it quick. We've already gone over this article probably 50 times in this channel. I've got new people joining every day, so that's why I show some of these over and over. In the article with Citibank, talk about we need to have this global banking crypto platform. And we all know that Citibank now is a member with Ripple, Volante. So we know that this new global platform is all about Ripple. If you look at the link I just sent you, it talks about BNY Mellon. Now, BNY Mellon is America's oldest bank. They have 44 trillion in customer assets. Ooh. And they're partners with the MAS. What does that mean? Monetary Authority of Singapore. That's right. BNY Mellon partners with the government of Singapore for foreign exchange. Okay? That's a big fucking deal. What does that mean? You got an American bank half and half running Singapore Stock Exchange. Like, I mean, foreign exchange, probably stock exchange too. All right. Now, that's pretty good information. But what I'm going to show you next is this. BNY Mellon's a Ripple partner. And since when? 2016. Whoa. But yet, the SEC is suing Ripple. But Ripple's like, look, new people. Ripple's in everything. Ripple is like, I just got done showing, they're running Singapore's government. They're over in Brazil. They're in India, China. I showed you that there's Ripple China. No other channel showed you that. I showed you there's crypto exchanges in China. Nobody else showed you that. Yes. Like Ripple's everywhere. The court trial is fake. It doesn't mean anything, okay? The Ripple's running the whole world pretty much right now. The court trial doesn't do anything at all. There's nothing criminal in the court trial. No criminal charges were alleged or filed. It's an administrative hearing. Is all that this is. It's not a big fucking deal. Nobody's going to jail. It's an administrative hearing. It's like not even like nothing. No, it's not even criminal. So it's just a nothing burger. All right. Let me check some comments, and then I think that's a wrap. 47 minutes so far. Andy says, 100% love this channel. Hey, me too, buddy. I learned a lot of shit from this channel. Well, you do Crypto Hulk because you're the one that makes it. Okay, what we got here? I want in that party, says Mark. Hulk is the man. I love this show, says G.O. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Same thing with my crypto. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for showing up. I'm going to look for some news tonight. Right now it's about 5:30 p.m. in California. In the next 3 hours, I will probably by 3 hours from now, if I have a show together, I'll post it. More than likely to be like a 7 a.m. show in California, but that's Pacific time. So that would be 12, be about 13, about 14 hours from now. If I have a show, it'll be around 14 hours from now. Don't know if I will, but I'm gonna look for some great news and stuff. And oh, Broseph, thanks for your donation there. Sometimes the best thing I can do is chase down your live show. It is the best thing because one day you won't be able to buy any of this shit. So they're locking all of us out, slowly choking all of us out. Now is the time to watch the show and learn, all right? All right, and Michelle, thanks. Love you, Hulk. Happy birthday. Awesome info as always. And I'll see everyone on my next show.